Hello to everyone, this is Joanna. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. I wanted to share with you some items that I purchased yesterday and one item that I ordered I think earlier this month and it came last week. So the first two places I went to, you guys already know. I will share with you what I got from those places because they are my most regular two places. I was in Bath and Body Works with my son yesterday. And I got him the Noir set, so I don't have that because he took it with him. But while I was in there, I had noticed online they had this new fragrance called Sugar Plum Swirl. And I washed my hands in a soap, so I don't know if the scent that I'm getting is this cream or mixed with that soap because it wasn't unscented. But I do like this. I do plan to go back and get the little scrub to this and the rest of the items, probably the full set. The spray, the lotion, the gel. So I do like this a lot, but this also comes in mini form, so I thought that was nice. If I can get a couple of those before Christmas, I plan to get some of those. The main thing that I wanted was, again, the Winter Mint and Spruce candle. The candles were $12.50. They told me it was in the back and it was being saved for a floor set, so I was kind of miffed about that, but I did end up getting one of the ones I wanted called Champagne Toast. They happen to have had it sitting inside of the other candle holder that I wanted, which was this one. I do know that I would like another one of these, but it's not imperative. Another one of these and another one of the ones that goes with the Magic in the Air, because I would like to have a set of these, if possible, even three. And other than that, I think I was okay besides waiting for the candle sale. I do want to get some more tarts and warmers, and today online the candles are no longer $12.50. They're mix and match any item, buy three get three. So to get three candles you have to pay $22.50 for each one, and you get three more free. That's about $60 something, which is a little bit more than if they were the $12.50, but that's okay because I know that they aim these sales like after certain ones of us, like anyone who wants to partake in this sale because they can buy any three things and get anything. Then there are those of us that wait for specific sales, because I, for one, want to wait for the candle sale if they're $9, $8.95, whatever. I do want to wait for that. And the only other things that I wanted was probably another warmer and some of the newer stuff that's out. I do know that I would like to smell the items that are geared towards New Year's. I think if this comes out in a body care, party dress, etc. But other than that, the last thing I got was this Sparkling Alpine Woods hand soap, and the hand soaps are in this form. This was just $5. I might get another one of these for work because when I smelled this, I had decided that this was nice enough to take to work, but because I got one, we know I'm not going to part with it. But I will go back and get some more, and I don't know. Okay, they're not regularly $5. It looks like they're $7.50. And the scent here that I got again is Sparkling Alpine Woods. And it says hand soap with olive oil. And it says, "'Tis the season to celebrate the holiday, most magical moments." And it says our hand soap is specifically formulated with shea butter and olive oil, leaving hands feeling soft and smooth. That's what they also said about the moisturizing hand soaps, the ones that were pearly looking, and I didn't really care for those too much. Foam ended up being my favorite. But again, that is all that I got, was this cream, this hand soap, the set for my son, and this candle holder. And these were $18.50. I did have someone tell me that they were $15 online. I don't know if that was where they live because I forgot to ask where they live. But I have said before, when I first saw these, they were $15 at the bottom. The sticker was $15 because I made the comment in the store I would use one of the coupons that are good through Christmas Eve to get to and then only spend $20. So somewhere along the line, they did hike these up. But if they have any at the semi-annual sale, I may get three more. But right now, I just want enough for a set and one extra. So that ended what I got from Bath and Body Works. Then next, after watching all of your videos on here, I didn't want to miss out on this palette because at first I didn't want it. This is the Metal and Matte palette. And I know that when you turn it a certain way, it says something different. I wanted this because I had watched enough tutorials on it, and I figured I'd go ahead and get it because her last two that I really wanted, or her last three that were colorful, they sold out and we couldn't get them anymore because I was sorry that I missed out on the what was it, Vita Loca palette. Now I do want the Too Faced Chocolate Shop. At first I didn't, but there's a couple of browns in there that I don't really have that went good with my skin tone. So that might be the only other palette that I get. And I don't know how well you can see this, but this way it says matte. I don't know if my phone will do this. And then when you turn it this way, it says metal. So I hope that's what you see, because all my phone is doing is glaring off of here. The lady in the Penny Sephora where I got this opened this up because she said that she wanted to be sure it wasn't broken. But what I don't like is that she tore this. It's one thing if I do it, but I pretty much like for my boxes to be perfect. So I almost told her to give me another one. The regular Sephora didn't have any, and the Penny Sephora, from what I could tell, had 4. And 3 after I got this one. So I know that a lot of you have already seen this on here. I didn't know that it had this insert because I don't think I've watched anyone's video that showed this. And it was $60. And at first, like I said, I didn't think that I wanted it, but I really liked a lot of the videos that I saw on this palette. And again, like I also said, I've always missed out on her colored palettes, and I did not want to miss out on this one. So I'm going to set this aside really quick. Now, I will say again, from what I can smell of this, I really do like it. And I don't know if it's mixed in with the, I used a Kitchen Spice hand soap about an hour ago. But I do really like that. Now, I went to Walgreens. Me and my son went in there because I go in there sometimes looking for the Dove Men's Body Wash with the pump for him. It's $9.99 in there. So I will only get it in there if I've got a coupon. But hearing a lot about Dr. Teal's bath salts from you guys on here, I got some. I do want one of each one, but it was cold and rainy here yesterday, and I thought that he wanted to run a bath. So the first one that I got was one that I thought he could use too. And I've got the Super Moisturizer Avocado Oil, and as you can see, he chose not to after we got in, so it's not open. But I do want to go get the rest of them. There was a lavender one. And I forget what the other 2 were, but I would like one of each one. And it's like an Epsom salt type soap I've heard on here. I'm going to watch more videos and see what people say about these. So, let's see. I'm going to move this out of the way. The only other thing I got was I needed some new socks for work. And these were the ones that I saw that I had said at the time were buy 2 for $7. And they were no longer buy 2 for $7. They were $7 a piece, and you just get 3 pair. Now, these black ones, I don't know if you can see that. See, each one is a different texture. This one is ribbed. This one's smooth. And this one has that little design right there. And then as far as the other ones here, they're all just regular and the different colors. And I spent $23 on that. So the last thing I have that I would like to show you, and for me, my most interesting one is a purchase that I made because of a Phoebe Moon video that I was watching. So if any of you guys are familiar with Phoebe Moon, you already know what I'm about to show you is nail polish. She showed some fall polishes from Painted Cosmetics, and this is how the box came. And I never know if this little card right here is a thank you or if it's also maybe some polish they're coming out with. But I don't recall if I've ever ordered from Painted Polish before. If I have, I've forgotten, because I know I got that one holographic polish from somewhere. But these are 5 polishes. It came in a set, and this was about $60-something. In fact, while I was watching her video, I paused it and placed the order. But I have said I'm going to try to slow down with some of the polishes that I purchased. There's maybe about 25 more that I do want, but I'm trying to be careful because I said before I wanted to save to move, but I've been purchasing a lot of stuff. The first 2 here, according to Phoebe Moon, these 2 polishes are good for nail stamping. And I don't believe I have seen a nail stamp video in which anyone used these to nail stamp. But she said she was at an event and everybody flocked to this table for that reason. So that's why I think these 2 were together. This one in my left hand is called Stamped in Sweet Potato. And they're also nail polishes. And this one in my right hand is called Stamped in Chocolate. Now, we know a while back I was looking for a really good brown stamping polish to use with a lot of my plates that I wanted to do pastel colors with. So I will definitely be trying this. I don't know if I'll do it this week since I go back to work starting tomorrow. But This one stamped in chocolate is really pretty. And I got that on this finger right here, and this is one coat of this. Probably because if it's a stamping polish, and I've heard a lot of people say that if something applies in one coat, it'd be good for stamping. So again, this is stamped in chocolate, and I hope you can see that. And then on this finger, I have applied the stamped in sweet potato. I really like this one too, and these are really smooth. Usually I don't pay attention to that. Now, for the sake of this video, because I didn't want all of my nails naked, the ones that are glimmering like this is Finger Paints Hue Left a Message. I'm gonna gather that this is a topper because this is 2 coats of it on the fingers that you see there. I just didn't want to not have anything on. So again, we have painted in chocolate, stamped in chocolate and stamped in sweet potato. So then the next ones that we have here are the other 3, and these are regular polishes. And it looks like I have here, let's see, I'll probably have to open it up. And in the process, guys, I might mess these up because I'm doing this like no dry time. I'm just doing the video. Now, I do know that all these polishes, all 5 of them were from the same collection. I think she said it was Gobble Till You Wobble. So you can order them separately. So this next one I have here is Feast and Football. So we're going to see how this looks. And she really did like this one, she said. I think this is the one she had on the majority of her fingers. So again, this one is Feast and Football, and it looks like this, and this is what it looks like on the finger. It's a little deeper than what my phone is showing. And then the next one is Parades and Pumpkin Pie. And these will be 2 coats of these polishes. So I have 1 coat of these on. And then I'm applying the 2nd coat of Parades and Pumpkin Pie. So this is Parades and Pumpkin Pie. That looks just about just like the bottle does. I definitely need to fix the damage on my nails and grow them out a little bit more. Because my tips are peeling, my hands have been really, really dry, and so have my nails. But, again, Parades and Pumpkin Pie. And then the last shade, which I will apply the 2nd coat, is Cider Season. Let's say this Sugar Plum Cream, again, is almost like a cross between one of the sugar scented lotions that Bath & Body Works has had. A little different. So again, this is Cider Season. And hopefully you can see it better with the bottle, because I don't know what my phone's doing here. And that's it. And this is all 4 of them again. Feast and Football. Stamped in Sweet Potato. Cider Season and Parades and what was that again? Parades and Pumpkin Pie. And you can see the dryness. And then of course this one was the stamped in chocolate. So that was it. That was all I wanted to share with everyone. Let me know what you got. I will be going back after tomorrow. My store is open today, they said. And I'm really loving these. If they have any wallflower holders like this, I think I might have saw one, but I'm not sure I'm going to get it. Also, the other candle holder that I have, they have a wallflower just like that, as well as a diamond looking one that I got for me and a friend. So until the next time, everyone have a great day. And again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone.